For me, before I was funded through any of these grants, I was trying to share my ideas in my own institution and coming up against, again, a very psychological approach and feeling a little bit less valued as a researcher because of my more outlandish views, I would say. But coming to the first CARES meeting, I think was like, wow, I found my tribe. There were people who were interested in what I had to say and who were sort of like, wow, you're actually right. And so I do still recognize that even within the LEN network, whom I love, I'm still a little bit of an odd bird, but it is validating for, more established LEN programs to look at what we're trying to do here at UCLA and to say that's the future, that's the direction we need to go. So, for example, a traditional LEN clinic is a standalone, well, not standalone, but it's like one set clinic with LEN providers that are funded by the grant to come and do that. And what we've really tried to do for our LEN clinic is to be support for as many doctors as we can be. So we have a consultative service. We have a educational advocacy care coordination clinic. That's what our clinic is, so that primary care providers who are trying to take care of these patients, when they hit up against something that's a little too complicated or needs a little more attention, they send those patients to us, we take care of it, we package, and we send it back to the primary care provider. 1 or 2 visits usually is all it takes. And now the exciting thing we're trying to do is we're trying to get into the e-consult era. So we're going to do LEN e-consult that will make it more, make it easier for any provider in our network at UCLA to send us a question, just a simple question, and we send a quick answer back. We don't even have to see them, right? So I feel like in LEN, knowing other programs and talking to them during the grantee meeting, when I share these ideas, I get a lot of validation and encouragement to keep going in that direction, even though it's so different from what every other LEN clinic looks like, because they recognize the changing nature of healthcare, and because we aren't as established and we don't have this longevity, we are a little more nimble to try these new technologies.